What's up, guys? Flip back with you again. I'm going to jump straight into it and explain our $30,000 per month business. Now, this gives us a $360,000 per year baseline. Now, I'll be honest, all of it isn't profit because we do have expenses, but we've hit consistent $30,000 months for about 2 years now. And I'm going to explain it to you as you see right here, but I'm going to walk you through each of the minute details that most people miss when they are trying to grow a coaching business, a consulting business, whether they are in a partnership with another brand or company as an affiliate or an ambassador. So this is our simple ass model. Now, I was doing this for an entire year before I was teaching it. So this is how I crossed $100,000 in 2021, and then we started teaching it in 2022 and 2023, and we've done over seven figures between physical products as well as digital products. We've helped a shit ton of other people cross over six figures, multi six figures, some of them heading into seven figures themselves. So I'm going to walk y'all through this. I do have a favor to ask. This will prompt me to do more videos like this. If you find value in this, make sure you leave a comment below this video and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Highly, highly appreciate it. And if you know anyone that would benefit from watching this video, share it with them. All of the love on the channel is highly appreciated. As humble as they come, and by no means am I rich, but I'm trying to make sure that my family is wealthy long after I'm gone. So I'm trying to make a big impact and a big influence. So let's jump right in. And no, I don't have any fancy intros and none of that shit because I suck at tech. I built this in about 2 hours. So let's just jump in because I want you guys to be able to use this model, grow your own businesses, and use it to sell whatever you want. That does not matter. Physical products, digital products, your own services, softwares, coaching, consulting, etc. We've helped real estate agents. We've helped folks that have restaurants, food trucks, affiliates, like you name it. They've used this model. Okay. So as you can see right here on the left side, we've got content platforms for attention and awareness. I don't care what you're doing. If you can't gain people's attention, then you're not going to have any opportunity to grow your business, make sales, generate revenue, all that good stuff. So what I'm not saying to, hit all of these, but the way that we've got things set up and the way that we teach everyone who is inside of Group Juice, they can do work one time and they can leverage it over and over again. And it works for them, generates leads, grows their brand, grows their following, and they are feeding their ecosystem so that things are always moving, even when they're chilling out on the back deck like I'm doing right now. So content platforms that we use actively is TikTok, Instagram, Facebook profile, Facebook stories and Facebook reels, and YouTube shorts. All right. All of these are relevant as far as short form video content goes. And then Facebook has got a beautiful synergy that most folks are just sleeping on because you've got your profile, your personal feed where you can put long form written content. And then you've got Facebook reels and your Facebook story. And if you're anything like us, we've become known for growing and monetizing communities, Facebook groups, different platforms like School, something we just launched. Folks are loving it, but I'll get to all that in a second. But you want to be posting content, different styles of content, personal content, business content. I'd say go 80-20 on, personal stuff, 80%, 20% on business, right? You want to let folks know who you are, what you do, what you're about, what you love. Like me, I'm in hunting and fishing. Bow season's about to come. I got pit bulls. I'm a girl dad ×2, and I'm a husband, and I just like being outside. So this is technically my office. But you want to create short form content on these platforms, and you want to have a hub, which is, a Facebook group or a school community or anything else that you want to use that's your central hub where you provide the most value. Now, as you can see, I'll pull up this cool little thing that I've started using. And that's my Facebook group right here. Flip your switch, pun intended, due to my name being Flip. Now, inside of this group is where I am using emails in unison with long form written content, as well as live video training. and as well as long form written stuff that I'm writing around value posts, things that are happening in the business, strategies that we're actually using. In the email broadcast that I send are usually in cahoots with what I'm doing in the group, trying to get more eyeballs to see what is happening, especially when I'm making offers. So you got to be cool with making offers around your service and product. If you're not confident in what it is you're selling, that's going to show in all of your content. So like everything I've invested probably over six figures at this point to get to where I'm at. And I did that gradually over time. So basically took a $1,500 investment, learned sales, marketing, personal branding, offer creation, and then my investments grew because when I was growing and actually making some money, I was reinvesting, right? Because I wanted to keep getting good and becoming the best version of me. Okay. Now, inside of your group, that's where you're going to give more sauce than you ever give. Now, everything that's in your group then becomes things that you can talk about everywhere else, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on your story and reels, YouTube shorts, YouTube videos like this, right? So you want to keep that in mind between your emails, all of the live trainings and videos that you do. They all become assets that you can use as lead magnets outside of your external platforms that I was just mentioning over here. Okay. Now, what everything in your group is intended to do is pre-sale on you, your plan, your offers, your lifestyle. That's what's building your personal brand. You're giving folks the opportunity to get to know who you are, how you can help them, and also showing your plan. Like, we give away lots of valuable stuff. If you're not in my Facebook group, you should be. And if you want to be, you can probably check the description down on this video and find somewhere where you can join that. We've got a free 6-figure workshop that explains how we've done things, strategies, things that we've sold, how you can get started. I'm really not a person for the absolute beginner anymore, but we do have certain offers and trainings inside my group that will help anyone, whether they're at zero or they're already doing $10,000, $20,000 a month. All right. So now the cool thing about these three right here is they're doing all the pre-selling and heavy lifting for you. Now, all of these, they've got CTAs, call to actions, that are prompting folks to raise their hands for certain things, or they just naturally become pre-sold. And eventually we end up having a chat. Like, I talk to folks in Messenger. I'm a good human. I don't push people. I'm not salesy. I don't have to be, because these three things over here are doing the heavy lifting for me. So by the time I have a chat with them, they're already up to speed on who I am, what I do, how I can help, and things that I have to offer. All right. So when I'm talking to these folks in the DMs, what I'm doing is trying to get a gauge of where they're at, what they want to do, their goals, their budget, their time that they have to put into this. Because some folks that work with us, they still have a job, right? They haven't left yet. But we've helped a lot of folks leave their jobs after increasing their income, right? So I'm going to pause this for a second because my neighbor is cutting grass. One moment, please. All right. Sorry about that. So after we're having the one-on-one chat, we are simply talking to folks, seeing where they are, what their budgets are, what their schedule is, how much time they have to put into it, what are their goals, why do they want to do this, things of that nature. We're just having a simple ass chat with folks, seeing what they want to do, where they're at in their current business, and what they want to change, things of that nature. Now, if they become, or they get to a point where they're like, a good fit for things that I have, these are our current offers right now. So we've got cash curriculums that's $33 a month. We've got it's gamified in there, so you get to learn and earn as you go. The more active and engaged you are in there, the more trainings that you unlock. Now, even though it's very cheap price, don't let that fool you, because things that we've got in there are trainings that we've ran that helped folks make thousands of dollars. We've charged thousands of dollars for them, and it's pretty lit in there. This is fairly new. It's only a couple weeks old. We already got 100 folks in there. They absolutely love it. This also has an ambassador program, so you can earn, because most folks have people in their audience that need what's inside of there. Now, Group Juice, that's $224 a month, or $1,500 one time. This is where we go live once a week. We are actively coaching and walking folks through all the strategies that we use, what's working in our business right now. And this right here is our most popular offer. This is, it's got about, I don't know, almost 600 people. We've shipped out $1.6 million in awards where folks have used the Group Juice model and all the trainings in there to, make a shit ton of sales, grow many different kinds of businesses, grow their followings, create offers, etc. So that's most popular. Folks absolutely love that. Now, Core Accelerator, that's $1,000 a month. That is our 6 to 12 month coaching program where a lot of six-figure earners have come from, and we're very active in there. We do structured trainings every week, but this is what I'm diagnosing when I'm talking to folks to see what's the best fit for them. That's actually gonna be what they need, right? Now, one cool thing that I see a lot of folks not doing is being disconnected. When you're talking to folks, you got to be disconnected. And if you're just out there trying to make a sale, that's not going to benefit you very well. Okay. So when you're going into conversations, even when you're creating content, you want to think about how you can help folks. How do you attract the right folks for the offers and products and services that you sell? Now, if they're not a good fit, that's okay. If they tell you no, or they just, aren't ready, that's okay. Be cool with that. Go for the no, but don't get mad about them telling you no. Actually be happy that they did, because if they tell you no, that means they're just not ready. And we're going to swing them back to other things that are in the group that is going to help them. If you can help folks get a quick win, they remember that. They do not forget. So when it's time, they get to a point where, they want to buy, they're going to remember that you helped them. And this content over here that you're doing inside your group is what's going to, pre-sell them on other things, other aspects, your characteristics, your offers again, and you're able to handle objections and show folks what's really possible no matter where they're at, right? So it's all good if they get a no. But if I get a yes and one of these makes sense for them, we teach folks how to write simple offer docs using PDFs, Google Documents. We're big on Google Documents. And we're just sending those over just to finalize everything, right? Or some of our offers, because we do have more than these, but these are our main three. But we've also got short and sweet video sales letters to close. So we don't do sales calls. That's the beautiful thing about our model. So we don't have to be hung up on Zoom calls and telling people the same shit over and over 50 to 100 times per week. So we've done quite well without sales calls or any fancy shit, none of that. So we send over one or two of these, either the PDF or either the short VSL, and that's what makes the money. Now, after the money is collected, that's when the real work starts, and then we work with them. We build the relationship even stronger. We usually have folks stick with us. We've got most of our clients that have been working with us for 1, 2, and some going on year 3. So it's not like a quick cash grab. Like, we're working with folks long term. We know their businesses inside and out because we've helped them build them. So if you can do this and follow this simple model that I've covered with you guys today, this is what's going to allow you to increase your revenue, grow your brands, become a person of value. And if you stick with it long enough, folks will seek you out and they will give you money with a smile on their face because they know that you're the one that can help them. Now, if you want my personal help or me and Nate's help together, you can check out the description down below and you can find a way to either come and join my group. Fucked up there. You can join my group, go and get our free workshop, free trainings, resources, all that stuff. See how we do things before you make a decision. Or if you want to check out any of these, I'll try and put something down in the description on that too. But this is the model, plain and simple, that has done about 30 grand a month for the last almost 2 years now. So consistent. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe. If you got any value from this, make sure you leave a comment. Highly, highly appreciate it. And Let me know if you want to see other things that you're curious about. Anything I covered today, put those down in the comments. I'll make it a point to answer them. I might even create another video if your comment is good enough. So thanks for your time. Hit that sub button, drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a great day.